everybody, and welcome back to Teacups and Blossoms. And I am so happy that you have joined me today for Tea for Tuesday. I seriously never get tired of that pun. Anyways, we'll just move on to what we're supposed to talk about. So, recently I ordered some tea from DAVIDsTEA, and with each online order, you get 3 free samples. This past Tuesday, I did Palm Tango from their spring collection, and guess what? I got another tea from their spring collection. And this one is Peaches and Cream, and it looks just like this. You can see that better. Little yellow package, it's pretty cute. And if you're wondering why I'm in this weird kind of setup, is that the other night I had a brilliant idea of how to make my tea talks better. So what I decided to do is that I'm going to show you guys, I'm not going to just like drink the tea separately and then come back and tell you guys about the tea. I decided that I'm going to show you the leaves, I'm going to talk about what I see right now, I'm going to brew the tea right here, and I am going to do this with you guys. I'm not just going to do it and then tell you about the tea later. I'm going to do it so you guys can see it and be more a part of it. So if you guys like this idea, let me know and tell me if I should keep doing this or if you guys like how I did it before. But I personally think it was a little bland before. So what I'm going to be using today is I have my electric tea kettle thing, like right here, you can't really see it. I'm going to use my little china cup. I have a little white ramekin that I'm going to use, and my Teavana Perfect Tea Maker because I love this thing. It really does make the perfect cup of tea every time. And I'm going to be doing a review on this sometime. I don't know when, but sometime I will do a review on that. Okay, so let's get started. So on the little package, this has 5 grams or 1¼ teaspoon, which is just enough for 1 travel mug or 1 mug of tea. This will make about 2½ to 3 cups of this little china cup. So, I mean, if you're doing a tea party, I guess that's a good amount, too. So, Peaches and Cream, I'm just going to read you their description, which is always so artfully said to make you want to devour the tea that second. So it says, with big pieces of peach, apple, and vanilla, this fruit-packed blend tastes just like fresh peaches with vanilla-scented cream. That actually just sounds really good. The ingredients: peach, apple, vanilla pieces, peach crunchy, which is peach puree, tangerine, strawberry juice, and black carrot juice. Interesting. Safflower, sunflowers, and natural flavorings. I'm pretty excited. Plus, what I love is like Teavana's just comes like their free samples just come like this little bag and it's not really cute. But this one is so tiny and it's just like portable and you can take it everywhere and cute factor going on, which helps. Okay. So I'm just gonna tear this open and try not to just like, you know when you're opening something in the movie theater, you're like, I can't get the Skittles open! And then it goes flying and it just goes everywhere. Really try not to do that, so. Oh my gosh. I only opened it a little bit. It smells so good. You know, honestly, I think it smells like soap. Like how long it took me to open that. I know. Wow. It smells like soap, you guys. Actually, it smells like a really good soap. But I definitely smell the peaches and the cream. And it smells like a candy that I've had before. I don't know, the smell is interesting. So I'm going to pour it into this little ramekin. Just go, little tea leaves. There's a little bit more in there. Go! Okay. So, this was really interesting. This must be the safflower I'll have to look that up later and tell you guys what that is. So, this is what the tea looks like. Let's see, it's going to show it better. And I right off noticed all these like little red flowers, which are really interesting. And I notice like little pieces of peach. And it looks really good to me. Let's see. It's gonna focus. So it looks like, look, it's blending in. So it smells really good, and it looks good. Like, it looks interesting. So according to these directions, which I ripped off because I'm that smooth, this is caffeine free. Yes. And 4 to 7 minutes. So when it says 4 to 7 minutes, I usually don't do it for the shortest time. I usually do something in the middle. So I'm going to do about 5 minutes. So with the Teavana Perfect Tea Maker, I decided to do this one so you guys could see it brew and expand with the camera a little bit. So you just take it, you pour it in there, make sure all your little tea fleckers are in there. And then what's really nice about this tea maker is that for the handle, like you fill the water up straight to the handle. So I'm just going to do that. Ooh, that is a nice color. That was an unattractive sound. Close the lid. We're going to set a timer for 5 minutes, and then we will be back. I've let this steep for 5 minutes, like I said, and I actually didn't mention this before, that this is a fruit infusion tea. I don't know a lot about fruit infusions yet. I haven't had a lot, but I'm definitely going to look into that. But for some reason, I thought this was a black tea, and I was kind of concerned about the color because, if you guys can see, it is, here, maybe it'll look good against my white t-shirt, you'll see it better. There you go, you can see a little bit better. It's a yellowish infusion, and usually with black teas, you want it to be a bright jewel-like color, and the deeper the infusion is, the fuller the flavor will be. And so I was like, this doesn't look quite right. This is going to be a little interesting, but now that I know that it is a fruit infusion, it makes me feel a lot better. So after we do it, I'm just going to fill my cup. And the thing with the Teavana tea maker is you can just set it on top, and it fills your cup. There we go. I'll leave that here for you guys to watch, and I'll just stand on my knees right here. Okay, so I'm gonna let this tea cool a little bit. I love this mug. So I have to admit, I don't know if I said this during the Palm Tango tea review or not, but I was like reading through the spring collection. I was like, oh my gosh, new teas, and I was so excited. And then I like read all of the teas, and I was like, wow, these all sound disgusting. I don't think I'll try any of them because I'm not a fan of peach, and I've learned that I don't like peaches. So I really like the idea of peaches and cream, so we're gonna find out. This is good. I might be a little biased to the non-peaches part, but I was like, oh, I don't want to buy any of those teas. I don't want to buy them and then be like, oh, well, that was a waste of money. But the Palm Tango, I am buying more of that tea before the spring collection is up because it was so good. And as you guys know, I repeated it over and over again, and so I'm hoping this will be really good too, so I can buy more before the spring collection is over, which hopefully isn't going to be for another couple of months because spring just started last Thursday. So go spring! So let's see if this is ready. It's a little hot. That's what it reminds me of. I just remembered. Okay, so do you guys know what Fooey erasers are? They like these colored erasers. I had a blue Fooey eraser, and it had a monkey on it, and it smells exactly like the dry leaf smell. That's exactly what it smells like to me. It smells like my eraser. How weird is that? Wow, that's actually pretty good. My head notes, the first thing I noticed was hot. It is boiling. Can you believe that? It's boiling hot. And I can taste a little bit of the peach. So when sorry, I just got like T-zoned. So I was tasting that. I like to like drink a little bit of tea and then I like to just let it sit in my mouth. I definitely tasted the vanilla cream and the strawberry pieces. I mean, wow. This tea is really good. It tastes like peaches and cream. Man, it's creamy and refreshing. It tastes like a dessert tea. Like if I was craving ice cream or craving something desserty, sweets, candy, whatever, I would drink this tea because it's not too sweet, but it's nice and desserty, and I think it would be good for curbing cravings, which I always have. So, really good. So I would give this tea 4 stars. It's not the best tea that I've ever had. Almost all the teas you're going to see me try are going to be 4 stars because I'm saving my 5 stars for those teas that just like blow me away. Fantastic. Can't get enough of them. Gonna buy them until they're out of stock. And it's just, if I give a tea 4 stars, then it's going to be pretty impressive. So I would definitely buy this tea. I would recommend it to my friends. I would give it away as gifts. And I would drink it all day, every day. This is really good. I'm surprised. So good job, David's Tea, for having another awesome spring collection tea that I didn't think was gonna be great. I am really impressed right now. So I hope you guys are having an amazing day full of tea and happiness, and that you've enjoyed this tea review and are gonna go get some of this tea because it's pretty fantastic. So if there's any teas that you guys would like me to try, let me know in the comments. And don't forget about the poll. I mentioned it in my last video, and I'm going to mention it again. And I'll put a link below in the description. Please take 2 minutes of your time to go over to Teacups and Blossoms blog, fill out this quick poll. I don't need any of your information. I don't need your name. I don't need your phone number. I don't need your email. I don't need anything. I just want you guys to go over there, click a couple little little buttons, press a vote, and send it your way. Now, this poll is just so I know what you guys want to see in this video. Do you want to see more tea-inspired crafts, tea party ideas, tea-inspired recipes? Let me know because I'm interested, and I would greatly appreciate if you guys would go and answer this poll. It won't even take you a minute. It's so easy. Just click the link. It's going to be right there. It's going to be super easy peasy, and you can do it while drinking tea. So there you go. So I hope you guys, like I already said, are having a great day, and I will see you on Thursday. Cheers!